What's going on, all my cheesy friends out there in YouTube world? As you can see, we're already starting our day. I know generally we kind of ease into things, but today we got a lot to do. We got a lot to see. But I'm here in Yield Walmart. Oh my goodness. But there's some things going on. There is some clearance happening. It's kind of rare and few and far between, but I want to show you some of the stuff I'm finding and what could potentially be worth it soon. So I've noticed that a lot of these Batman guys, and I mean, this is a great deal. 59 bucks. I mean, shoot, this is down $5. They're just, for me personally, there's not a lot of meat on the bones, but a lot of things that have been going on has really been in the small appliances section. So let's head over there and let me show you what's up. A lot of this stuff is, at least here, not worth it, but there's some things to check. So the NutriBullet guys, I believe if this is the right SKU, this might be on hidden clearance. $24.75. Now, I'm gonna tell you, that's an eBay push. NutriBullet is kind of bullish when it comes to stuff on Amazon. On eBay, they are worth it. But yeah, like I was saying though, there's a ton of this stuff going on clearance. And obviously your mileage may vary. This is 35. Let's see if this is any cheaper. Ooh, holy. Okay. Okay, Hamilton Beach actually does pretty dang good for me. Not on there like that. Yo, we want to exhaust all ways and shapes and forms of finding things for 11 bucks though. Let's check the eBay app. Like I said, I know everybody's probably like, bro, why are you on eBay? Look, it's Q4, baby. It's time to get it on. We got to get it on like Donkey Kong. Look, it's 11 bucks. I'm not messed up about it. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Now these pasta makers may be, oh, wrong app. They do come up on Amazon, but they may be cheaper than, yeah, they're not. Let me do some looking, see what else I can find. Here's another one that might be really good for like personal. Instapot on Amazon is definitely a big ol' avoid, but these guys are $83.30 a piece, and they'll come cheaper. Let's see. Yeah, some of this Instapot stuff is starting to go on sale. This is only 10 bucks off, and if you're using just the regular scan, it will actually work and show you the prices of stuff if you scan it off of the tag. Now, I will say this. I have run into some things where it's been really wonky and it won't work. But yeah, like I was saying, check everywhere, because like a bunch of this stuff is going on sale. The routers, dude, I have made some dang good money off some of these routers. So like I said, just be checking. I got a couple of these for $75 and sold both of them for $160 a piece. Yeah, but I mean everything, guys. You know, we're starting to get in that transitional period where they're moving stuff out and they need the room. So Hawkeye it, check it every day. Do your due diligence. I'd also like to say, I don't care who you is. You want to pull up on me, bring up some blitz, let's go, baby. Because your boy used to play blitz like it was going out of style, and I'll whoop up on somebody if y'all want to get at it. Anyway, these were the guys I was talking about. I picked up a few of those the other day at a store for like 40 bucks a piece, and these are 99. So those unfortunately are going to be a wee bit too high for what we're going to do. But secret hidden clearance. Oh my god, secret hidden clearance is back. EP found home. Here's another banger section that I have pulled some crazy stuff out of. So the breastfeeding stuff. Now I know I can hear the hate, I can hear whatever, but let me tell you, I don't touch the pumps. One of two reasons. One, I know that a lot of insurances and stuff like that will actually give like allowances for that. Two, Medela especially is really IP complainty when it comes to their pumps, but the stuff like the tubings and the bags and things like that, I have sold forever. Now obviously your mileage may vary and all those kinds of things, but I have always felt comfortable selling those particular items. If you don't agree with my ethics and methods, I understand and I respect your opinion on that. But yet again, people complain that you clear the shelf of some toy that they absolutely need, right? So you can't win to make anybody happy. But another really good stuff is some of this stuff. Again, I really don't mess with a whole lot of it because it's got to be dirt cheap. You know, we're talking like 50 cents, $1. Some of this is pretty cheap, don't get me wrong. But for my own personal flipping purposes, yeah, this is too expensive. I think that's gonna do it for Walmart. We're just gonna get this one easy stand mixer, which I'll list on eBay. You know, we're getting towards Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that, so stuff like this does really well. So definitely keep your eye out for items that are like that or very similar. All right, we are here at McKay's. Let's go in here, see what kind of video game stuff we can maybe find, any DVDs worth a flip. Let's get at it. Okay guys, so we're running into an issue I ran into before, and that's where they don't have Wi-Fi, so I have to rely on my data, and my data's not working. However, I just ran into these characters of Skylanders, and I don't know if you see Crash and the other guy, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I think these are worth it. So I'm gonna grab them and pray to goodness that I can get service somewhere. Now, on top of all that, I don't know about those transfer packs. I can't remember if that's cheap enough. Starfy, but this guy, again, trying to get service, but I very rarely see Vita games over here, so we're gonna, you know, check that guy out. And then these guys, they say they're very scratched and they're super cheap, and so again, another one I have to check. But just to be safe, I'm gonna grab all of these so I can look them up, and that looks like the only Imaginators. But yeah, so we're gonna go service thing, and I've been trying to work with the company to get the, I don't know, it's been a pain in my rear though, I'll tell you that. It makes like days like today a little frustrating, but we're gonna keep looking and we'll keep at it. I don't know guys, this is super frustrating because I can't get my internet to work. So I'm gonna grab them. Worst comes worst, it's a $6 loss, or I just don't make money on them. Yeah, it is what it is, right? I guess we're gonna risk it for the biscuit and get out of here since my internet connection's being stupid. Oh, it's so frustrating. About $45 spent there. Now, I took a total risk it for the biscuit kind of approach there. Generally, I like to look things up. I'm a little bit more conservative that way. You know, when you get that reseller gut feeling, I had that reseller gut feeling. So either I'm gonna come out even or barely lose a little or what have you. We'll see. It's just, this cell phone thing is frustrating. But it is what it is, right? We will soldier on and we'll go to the next one. All right, all my cool cats and kittens, now listen up because this one's going to be one heck of a ride. We're here at the flea market. So your boy was smart. What I did was I made this little cheat and I wrote down all the expected values of what I could get on Amazon for them. I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to buy whatever I can based off the prices that they have in the case. I can't really film in here because it's gonna be kind of weird because the lady has to sit there and watch. Kind of like a weird physical at a doctor's office. Unnerving to have somebody like completely over your back. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna show you the booth and then I'm gonna go get the lady so that you can see all the goodiness. But let's go have a look. Okay, so like I said, it's there and it's super awkward. Let me show you the haul. So we got Rad Racer 2 for the NES for $7. Soul Reaver 2 disc is in decent condition. Oh, I guess I should probably tell you, Rad Racer, I'll make about $4 on, so that's not bad. Street Home Court, paid $10 for, I'll make about 14. Now these are the low end. Next, we got Darkness for the PS3, paid 11 bucks, could make about 4. This one is an interesting one. Sega Soccer Slam for the GameCube, it's complete. I will make about 10 bucks. Banjo-Kazooie on the Game Boy Advance, that guy is gonna make us 10 bucks. Donkey Kong Land 3, I think this one's only like $3 we'll make on that guy. Mega Man, now this one, it's gonna take a little bit of trying to get that poop off, but that Mega Man should fetch me an easy $10 profit. Yeah, it's a little bit of stuff to work on, you know, I've got to do a little bit of prep and whatnot, but still, it'll be an easy, about 100 bucks. And I mean, out of all these ones that are what I would consider worth it, you know, we came out with a handful. It's not a ton, but a handful. Alrighty folks, last stop of the day, Discovery Outlet. Let's go see what outlet things we can find. Oh yeah, ceramic faces, decorative, oh yeah, okay. I've been picking these up. And just to show you that they do sold. Granted, it's not a fast seller. Not just these as well. I've actually been selling fairly deep. I've sold 2 of those, but these ones, I've sold those pretty quickly as well too. So I'm gonna pick some more up of those. And the cool thing about it is there's a ton in there. And they're all $1. So for everyone that sells, I make almost, you know, 12, 13 bucks. Can't complain there. So I'm gonna do some digging. Like I said, this is why I love this store, because sometimes you get licks like this and it just keeps coming and coming and coming. I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, Colby, why are you buying makeup, weirdo? Secondly, why are you buying makeup from a discount place? That stuff's probably out of date, blah, 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 blah. Let me show you something. This is the only reason why. See how it says 36 months right there? PAO or POA, whatever it's called. But basically it means that from the second it gets open, that has a shelf life of 36 months. Essentially, I could buy all that, sit on it, and slowly send it in. That'd be dumb. But that's why I feel comfortable picking up stuff like that. Now, obviously, and you guys have heard me say this once or twice before, when I'm checking this stuff, before I even get to scanning, I'll just go over here and be like, oh, this looks interesting. Does it have one of those PAOs? You know what I mean? Does it have the stuff that it needs to protect me and to protect my customers that I'm selling to? You know, I know that we get in this this mode of only talking about ourselves, but you have to think beyond your product and what you're offering to people. We got some more work to do, and we won't get on it. So I found another good one with a 97% ROI. It's a little bit of a slow mover, but still gonna make about $6 per, and they are $5.99 each. Now, again, like I said, I feel safe with this one because it says January of 24. Gotta check those dates. So I'm gonna get a few of these bad boys. So that is for dang sure. Scratch that. 21. I didn't see it, and it's really hard to see, but I think it's all just expired product. Yeah. Okay, it's all, because this is all one case probably, or it came from the same case. Never mind. Here's a fun one. Before you go, whoa, that's way out of craziness realm, I'm the only person who will be on it. And at $26 after tax, if I put it at $64.99, the ROI is crazy. Now, you're like, oh, Colby, the keep it though. It's been over 30 days since Amazon's been on stock, and they were in stock for $42.60. If I go back to the historical offers, see, they haven't been sold. So I'm the only one on it. I'm gonna list this sucker for $64.99. Pray for the best. A bit of a crap shot, but you know, risk it for the biscuit, right? This is one of those, like, you test it one off, see if it works, and then come back and hope they're still here. We're winding down. We're in the tools and electronics, and those are kind of the last little of the Mohegans here, but you know, so far, makeup and tools. Okay guys, so remember, I picked up all those Skylanders without even thinking about it. So I'm gonna kind of cheat here. So this guy right here is Master Ambush for, you know, roughly about $26 after fees. So I paid about $6.50 for him. This next guy is Master Barbella, and unfortunately, he's kind of the one I'm gonna make the least on. I mean, it's still 50% ROI, but you know, make about $3 or $4. Yeah, it's not the best, but that's okay. This is part of the Thumpin' Wumpin' adventure pack. So basically, this one's about $13. I'm gonna make, you know, about 10 bucks, 11 bucks. So that's not a bad pickup there either. And the last guy that I picked up, Master Chompscotch. And this guy is going for a smooth and sweet 27 after fees. So, you know, you're looking at, again, another 15, 20 bucks. For going off my intuition, I'm kind of proud of myself. I can't complain. But yeah, so after all that, you know, we gotta start getting this stuff packaged up, getting ready to go off to FBA, because these all gotta be polybagged. And yeah, not a bad trip for the day, not a bad sourcing. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming along for the ride. If you do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!